After Gillingham's 5-1 thrashing at the hands of Harrogate Town, we find ourselves back in Yorkshire to make amends. Bradford City stands in the way as the Gills look to bounce back at Valley Parade on German Gills. Welcome to the German Gills Show. I'm going to be your host, Reese, to take you through every step of today's game against Bradford City. Thank you very much for stopping by, and the Bradford City fans here, thank you very much for stopping by as well. And a big shout out to our sponsor, C&A Building Products. The link to their catalogue can be found in the description down below. And if you have a building project going on at the moment, you can, and you're a Gills season ticket holder, of course, you can go to the link in the description down below, make your order, and get 10% off your order. I said order a lot in that promo. Yeah, that's what it's all about, I suppose. Anyway, let's go over to Luke's 11.
Hello and welcome to Luke's 11, which is sponsored by C&A Building Products. At halftime last week, I'm sure there was a number of fans planning their trips to today's host. Unfortunately, when the full-time whistle blew, we found ourselves on the end of a hiding. A 5-1 defeat was definitely not on the script. The complete capitulation hasn't been seen under Clement's tenure, and one he will never want to witness again. Thursday saw apologies from Max Amer and Clements once more. Words are fine, but I want to see a reaction on the pitch today. Let's get on to the host Bradford. Their last 5 readers, 3 losses, 1 draw and 1 win, having a very up and down season, and I'm sure one they are looking to forget. After last week's defeat, I've made a few changes and gone with this 11. Jake Turner in goal, a back 4 of Romeo Hutton, Shadow G, Max Amer and Max Clark, a midfield 5 of Robbie McKenzie, Tim Dieng, Connor Mahoney, George Lapsley and Johnny Williams, with a lone striker of Josh Andrews. As I've said, a reaction is needed, and who knows, if we win and results go our way, we could find ourselves back in the playoffs at 5 p.m. tonight. A score prediction from me, a 1-0 win with George Lapsley to score. Lots gets Gills.
Kieran's our match day report today. He said no to Valley Parade. He's had to take loads of replacement buses to get there, so he's had a bit of a journey. So, Kieran, what do you make of today's game?
Good afternoon, Gills fans, and welcome to Valley Parade, where we face out-of-form Bradford City, one of the disappointing teams of League 2 this season. What do I think of today's game? I think we're going to win 2-0 today. I think we need to bounce back from a 5-1 loss on Monday against Harrogate Town in that disastrous second half. I think the fact that Max has come out as captain and Clements has come out as manager and they've both apologised for the fans is a good sign. I think as long as the players pull the finger out their backsides today and never let us see a performance like that again, I think we'll do all right. Obviously our playoffs hope is over this season, but onwards and upwards to next season. 2-0 win today. Let's close out the season with 4 wins. Up the Gills.
And of course, we've got the German Gills fan zone. Fans have been reaching the show using our WhatsApp link in the description down below. That's what they have to say about our match against Bradford City this afternoon.
Good afternoon, Reece. Hope you're well. The result today is going to be a 2-1 win to the Gills, hopefully, and it's going to be Mahoney and Malone. Up the Gills. All take Gills.
Good afternoon, Bruce. Ben here to arrive at Valley Parade for this afternoon's game with Bradford City away. Hope you are well, had a fantastic week. Hopefully the players put in a better performance after that woeful second half performance on Easter Monday at Harrogate. But I think it's a must win if we're going to have any chance of the playoffs. But realistically, probably I think we're just going to miss out, I think. But I'm going to say a 1-1 draw today, and I'm going to say Ollie Hawkins to score for us. But fingers crossed for 3 points, and Los gets Gills.
Let's head over to Valley Parade for today's live match reaction. Los Gills! So we're about to get underway here at Valley Parade. A big shout out to our sponsor, C&A Building Products. The link to their catalogue can be found in the description down below, and 10% discount if you're a Gills season ticket holder. I also want to give a big shout out to Hambo1982. That's Steve H on Twitter. His wife Sarah is running the London Landmarks half marathon for Prostate Cancer UK tomorrow. So that's on Sunday. Good luck to Sarah. It's going to be a hell of a run. I see that she's been training on her page, her donation page. And if you would like to have a look at her journey, there's a link in the description down below that you can click and you can donate if you're able to do so. If you can't do that, at least repost it. That would be great support for Sarah. Good luck, Sarah, tomorrow. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it. So let's see if Gills can get underway and get something here at Valley Parade as Bradford just fire one over the bar. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, it's good work by Bradford to get the ball through, and Gills on the back foot straight away. It's a good tackle by Maxime, but the ball is still alive for Bradford. It's really dangerous for Gillingham as they go for it. It's going to be a Bradford goal. It's a decent save by Turner, and that is the first effort that Bradford have come up with in the first 2 minutes. First effort of the whole game and shot on target. And it is, I think, by that man, Andy Cook, who managed to get the shot on goal. Jake Turner, who's replaced Morris today, made a decent save there and got his foot into the game straight away and made his mark, and it's a decent save. Cook should be doing a lot better there, and Gillingham are very lucky not to be 1-0 down. It's Bradford that have started this game very brightly as they come through again down the centre, and it's pointed with a shot, and he's just missed the right-hand side of the post. And Gillingham are really under the cosh, and Bradford are really coming out of intent. And if Gillingham are planning to continue how they ended that game against Harrogate, my goodness me, I think we're going to be in for a bit of a drubbing. And Bradford already have had one shot on target, one shot off target. Both of those chances are pretty strong, and Gills are on the back foot. Gills have taken it short on this right-hand side of Mahoney back to Hutton. Hutton's going to get his ball into the box and into it. Can we get on the end of this head towards goal? Oh, what a header by Hawkins, but an even better save by Walker. And Gills have got a corner. That's the first shot on target for Gillingham, and what a save that is from Walker. My goodness me, it was a brilliant header by Hawkins as well, and I'm sure we're going to see the replay of it now. It was a really good ball in by Hutton, who switched it, put it on his left foot, an in-swinger, great header, and an even better save. Yeah, that's a really good save by Walker. And Gills have got a corner. First shot on target. Oh, it's a good ball, and it's Mahoney that's hit the ball on the right-hand side. Can we take real advantage of this? Hawkins in the centre. Surely someone put their foot for it. Dieng, this time, surely. Oh, it's blocked on the line. And my goodness me, Gills should have gone 1-0 up there. Dieng, who's played really well. Saw the last few games. He scored a few crucial goals as well. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net there. It's a good block on the line. Didn't quite see you got it. Maybe it was Oyingoko, but my goodness me, Bradford on the attack, and the game has opened up a little bit as Smallwood, the captain's coming forward for Bradford. We'll keep it going because Bradford are on this energy, and it's a missed kick in the end by Kavanagh, and Mahoney could have a little bit of momentum going forward himself, and he's beat two Bradford players. We'll keep the highlight going. There's a lot happening at the moment as we spread it over the left-hand side for Malone to pick up. Is he going to go himself? He's looking for support. He's giving for the 1-2. Can someone find a bit of space to get a shot on goal? It's going to be Lapsey that does it. He takes a shot. It's blocked. And I think that's going to be cleared in the A by Halliday. And the attack is looking likely to be over. I'm going to keep the highlight going because it's not because Oji's picked it up. A lot is happening at the moment. It's really slowed down the pace of the play there. And Lapsey's got it. Is he looking for the 1-2? He's managed to find a way. Someone take the shot. Someone get the attack alive. My goodness me. It's dead and it's over. And, well, that was quite exciting. It's happened. There's a launchman from the right-hand side. If Chilton get something here, just send themselves ahead. That would be great. Send it away by Bradford. Can we recycle it one more time? Take a word on Mahoney. Can obviously go back to Hutton. He's going to get on his right foot. So put the ball into the box. Anyway, then head it towards goal. And it is, it's another great save by Walker. Gillingham just can't get it past this defence of Bradford at the moment. Gillingham arguably should be 1 or 2 goals up. If it weren't for the fantastic heroic defensive works from Bradford. And it's going to be cleared by Turner this one. My goodness me. Can't believe Gillingham had 3 clear-cut shots on target, but they've been matched by the Bradford defence. My goodness me. And it goes out there for a free kick, actually, for Bradford. Wow. Still 0-0. That's Halliday coming forward. He's offloaded that to Walker, who's going to cut inside, and he's done Dieng there, and for pace. Oh, no, was it? It's a massive hold to fill, and he's taken the shot, and the Turner's out to make the save. And I have to ask the question, well, the ball's actually stayed in play from Kavanagh, but I got to ask the question, he had so much room to run in there as the ball goes in from the left one more time. Eventually, it's cleared away. Not convincingly. There it is. My goodness me. I mean, it was really poor defensive work for Gillingham. Just Bradford has so much room to run through there as Oyingoko has picked the ball up, and it's kind of slowed down for Bradford now. It might end the highlight there, but really weak defence by Gillingham. It's a quick throw in for Bradford on the right-hand side, and Halliday's got the ball. Is he looking to run himself or looking to get the balls across? He doesn't want to go and take the shot on. He does take the shot on, and it's gone in the back of the net, and Bradford have gone ahead, and you could argue that Jake Turner should be doing a lot better than he did there. I mean, I'm not going to take away from Halliday. He found the space and he found the curling shot of his left foot, but simply isn't good enough. And I kind of feel it's a bit hard done by, because Gills have had 3 great opportunities and their goalkeepers made some pretty good saves. And unfortunately for Turner, he should be doing a lot better there. And Bradford look like they're going to go into this half 1-0 up. My goodness me. Not what we wanted from a Gillingham perspective, considering what happened in Yorkshire last week. But it's too easy, I have to say. It's too easy. And I'm sure Halliday probably isn't known for his shot from distance. And it just looked like an uncomfortable shot, but he did all that was needed. Get it in the bottom left-hand corner, make the goalkeeper do something, and Jake Turner's hand was not strong enough. 1-0 Bradford. And Gills got across the right-hand side. This will be the last phase of the half. Can Gills get something from it as it goes into the box? And it's going to be headed the way by Bradford. We need to recycle it one more time very quickly if we're going to get something from this. That's a poor ball, and that is half-time. So at half-time, it's Bradford City 1, Gillingham 0, and on the line, we've got Kieran.
Good afternoon, Reece.
So you're at Valley Parade. You're telling me the weather's quite windy. How's it all going for you down there?
It's really windy, and the amount of times the ball's been kicked, and it's just stopped dead in the air and dropped down, because it's like kicking into a wall of wind, which is what we're struggling with this half. But hopefully, fingers crossed, playing away from the wind playing with the wind in the second half will be better.
No, I agree, and obviously Gillingham have three opportunities. And do you think it's unfortunate Gillingham haven't got at least one goal to their name?
I was just saying this to another Gills fan, that it should be two each.
Because it's clear that Bradford have had their chances as well. And what do you make of Bradford's goal as well?
Bradford's goal, to me, I had quite a clear view of it, but it looked like it was going quite fast along the ground, and it was always moving away from Turner. The wind helped that in. I think Turner might have been able to do a little bit better, but to be fair, it was moving away from him the whole time.
And my last question before I let you get away is, do you think Gillingham have an opportunity to get back into this game? Maybe get a point, or maybe all 3?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We look up for it. We're not taking our chances. That might be due to lack of confidence. Or we're not taking all of our chances, should I say. But the chances we have taken have looked pretty good, and we are getting into the positions. We just need to take chance. But one thing I will quickly say, I don't know if you picked this up, Ollie Hawkins, about 20 minutes into the game, was looking a little bit shaky, like he'd hurt himself. So I'm just wondering if Hawkins comes off at half time, or if he's managed to shake it off.
Well, I'd be interested in it, because obviously a replacement would be Andrews, but we look forward to seeing what happens in the second half, and we'll catch up at full time, Kieran.
Brilliant. Cheers, Reece.
So we're about to get underway for the second half. Big shout out to our second sponsor, Viper Golf. The link to the website can be found in the description down below. Any retro golf gear that you need for any round of golf that you happen to play in, there's a great collection that Viper Golf has. So go to the link in the description, and when you do buy something, if you use the code GG5, you'll get £5 off your order. Anyway, over to the second half to see if Gills can get anything from this game. But just hearing that Crawley tub against Manford probably suggests that our playoff push is actually over. Anyway, let's see if we can get something from this. Bradford are building the play from the right-hand side, and Gills' defensive work to do as Walker gives it over to the right-hand side to try to find a way. It's Halliday, the goal scorer, on the ball. He puts it into the box, it's blocked. And they're calling for a handball. He's kicked it against him one more time. And Bradford is still building the play, trying to find a way for a Gills defence. It goes to the right-hand side, headed chested down, and Gills are just holding it tight at the moment. It's gone to right. It's going to shoot from distance. Oh, and it just goes past the right-hand post. And it's Bradford. That's their first real flurry forward of this half. And Gillingham have been in Bradford territory. But it's Bradford who are taking the shots from distance, or are getting the opportunities for themselves, and nearly putting the back of the net from right. They were unlucky there. But luckily for the Gills, it still remains 1-0 to Bradford. Gills have collected the ball quite fortuitously through Hawkins on this right-hand side. It's on Lapsley's feet at the moment. It's gone back to Hutton. He's the one you want to put the ball in the cross to get the pass, but not like that. My goodness me. As Bradford are looking for the counter-attack of Kavanagh. He's got support on his left-hand side. He's managed to find it, and his pointing is coming forward, and right's coming forward now, and the Gills are on the back foot. There's going to be a chance for Bradford. It's a decent day by Turner. And it's at his near post, and excuse me, I have to say, Turner was probably waiting for a save to make in this second half to make amends of what I thought he should have done better in the first half. Nonetheless, Bradford are the ones coming forward and creating the chance themselves. Still 1-0. So Bradford, the corner on this left-hand side, it goes into the back post, well, very far to the back post, and it's tipped over by Jake Turner. And again, it's Bradford with another attack on the Gillingham area. And I have to say, it's been a very bitty half, this. It's been scrappy, it's been scruffy, it's been scrappy, sorry. And it's just, this is the kind of play that we have. And I mean, actually, the players representing the pitch, to be fair. It's a good ball into the back post, a decent header, and it is easily saved by Turner in the end. But yeah, Gillingham not really had much to show in this second half. Bradford coming forward on the left-hand side. It's a good ball by Wright. And Kavanagh's got the ball himself. He cuts it. He's going to take the shot. It's blocked in the end, but it's still a danger. I think Body's cooked with the shot. It's another block in the end for Gills. Ogie has put the block in, and now it's Pointer with the ball. He takes the shot. It's another block, and again, it's Bradford on the attack. And it came from a misplaced pass from Gillingham in the end as Walker tries to keep possession here for Gillingham, but it could be Josh Andrews that could get through if he beats his man here. And Gills have kept possession. The dangerous players. Can he find the right pass, or can he go himself? He's going to go himself. Can he get the shot away? He can. Oh, and it's just gone past the left-hand post. And that is the first real chance Gillingham have had this half so far, and it comes from Josh Andrews, who was a bit opportunist there, who's picked up the ball up from a clearance from Gills, but it all started from a Bradford attack with about 3 blocks in the Gillingham box, and then it came to Josh Andrews, and go off. He gets that on target in that bottom left-hand corner. Of course, it's going in. Gills unlucky there, but you could also argue that Bradford really should be a couple of goals ahead. So, you know, yin and yang. Still 1-0 Bradford. And that is full time. And I think with that game, Gillingham playoff hopes are over, sadly. But, you know, that is an absolutely abhorrent half again of football from Gillingham. No attacking quality up top. But I'm sure Kieran will have some words about that as we go over to him now to hear his thoughts on this one. They lost against Bradford City.
It's full time at Valley Parade, and the Gills have lost 1-0. Not much to be said about it. Josh Andrews came close, but other than that, we went in looking good in the first half, but in the second half we didn't even show up. Again, loads of individual errors. The wind didn't help, but second half the boys didn't really show up. And that's the playoffs over now with Crawley winning as well. So look forward to starting again next season in League 2. But yeah, 1-0 to Bradford. And probably fully deserved to Bradford, because in the second half we didn't show up at all. But yeah, there it is. Bradford City 1, Gillingham 0.